Hey, welcome back to Watery Moon 369. This is your girl Vette, and this is going to be for Taurus, second half of December 2018. Hey, Taurus. Um, so thank you guys for sharing, and subscribing to my page. I appreciate it so much. It helps my page grow, so I totally appreciate it, you guys. Energy is fluid, so this could have already happened. It could be happening now, or it's going to happen. And this is for anybody with Taurus anywhere in your chart, or if you're cross watching for a Taurus. So take what resonates. If it don't, leave it, move on. Don't harp on this stuff. I'm reading for a lot of people, so I can't catch everybody, but I try my best to. All right. Okay. So these are already pre-shuffled. I just kind of like to do a little extra. So all right, y'all. So let's get started. What is it that Tauruses need to know, Spirit? This is the Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue, and these are messages from our angels and our spirit guides. It's time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so the new can come in. Oh my God. New dawn. Waves of prosperity. So some of y'all having a hard time letting something go. Yeah. You guys are really uncomfortable. Maybe you guys are uncomfortable, but maybe you guys had to move somewhere and it's not comfortable for you, or you're living somewhere it's not comfortable for you. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. So some of you guys are kind of wanting to do something for yourself, do more for yourself. You're probably taking care of a lot of people or doing a lot of stuff for other people. But it's time to move on. It's time to let go of the old. Let go of the old and worn out so the new can come in. Then you have a new dawn. The worst is now behind you, and the positive new experiences are on the horizon. So maybe you guys have let something go and you're just looking forward to the future. You know what I'm saying? It's like a death and rebirth here. All of us are going through like this phoenix rising, this death and rebirth. Like everybody is going through it. Just as planetary what's going on. But you guys are really feeling that too. And then it's waves of prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities are washing over you now. So some of you got some new money coming in, romantic feelings. But some of you got some new money coming in, or getting a new job, or applying for new jobs. Yeah, with some kind of new opportunity, I feel like. But some of you guys aren't healing something. Something needs to be healed within yourself too. And I really feel like this is something that you need to heal inside of you. You got something that's holding you back. I never read oracles really in reverse, but this one has came up in reverse. So I just feel like you guys are harboring some kind of something, some kind of insecurity or something from the past. This is very karmic too. Like some kind of past life issues that you guys been having. Something that happened in your childhood with your parents. Some kind of like abuse, I feel like. Some of you guys aren't wanting to talk about like generational curses or like family secrets too. It's definitely around the home. Turn it back on, please. Thank you. So yeah. So I don't know, but it's just something you guys are trying to release or wanting to release, but you're having a hard time with it. And you guys are very stubborn, and you guys, even like people don't know that Taurus are emotional and have emotions. You guys just hide it very well, or you just really show it to people, obviously, that you really love and care for. But you're having a hard time opening up yourself to some kind of hurt and pain that I just feel like you locked away a long time ago. Like this is something in your closet. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what's holding you back from moving completely forward too, with either someone or a person, place, or thing or something like that, All right. I'm sorry about that too. My brother accidentally turned off the light, y'all, and then he turned it back on, but then he turned the wrong one back on. It's okay. It's all good. As long as we got light and we can see what's going on. All right. Okay. So here, let me put the camera down some so y'all can see. So what I tend to do is I tend to clarify some of the cards, all the cards. It just depends on how I feel and what spirit tells me to do. I always do generally start in the middle though, like whatever's in the center of the reading, which is usually a love card, which is whatever. But it's worth waiting for. The divine timing is a love in your in your love life, but in any part of your life though. But divine timing, because you do have romantic feelings with someone or about someone or something. But I feel like this is someone you had to let go of. It could be somebody returning from the past that you let go of, and they're coming back with romantic feelings, or you're coming back with romantic feelings, and you don't know which way to go. Because this is the Akashic Tarot deck, and this is like the advice. If I didn't say that before. Worth waiting for Taurus is. I really do feel like somebody from the past is going to come back in, though. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work. Oh my God. What did I just say, y'all? Somebody from the past. This is soulmate connection. This is a past life connection. This is memories from the past. So you guys might have been thinking of someone from the past. And it's crazy because I felt like y'all thought about them or saw something that reminded you of them and they popped up. Or they're going to pop up. But it's worth you waiting for. So you might have let this person go before. And they might be coming back. It could be any type of earth energy, so another earth energy. Or I really feel like this is you. I really do. I feel like you felt like you gave this person too much of yourself. I feel like you feel like, you know, it made you like, it fucked up your self-esteem, or it didn't make you feel worthy. You know, it made you feel like, you know, it fucked you up and it ended up fucking up your priorities. Like you were giving too much to them and you end up fucking over your bills. Because like I said, I do feel like somebody is uncomfortable within their home. So I do feel like you might have fucked up your bills trying to help somebody else or trying to give to somebody else, and you fucked up your own shit and they didn't do nothing to help you. It's like, hey, I gave you my rent money I hope y'all didn't, but it's like I gave you my rent money to help you with your dream or help you with this, and then it's like now I'm getting evicted, or now I'm getting this, or now I'm getting that because I got the Two of Swords that's coming in. So now somebody's blocking it. Either you're blocking this person coming in, or you're like trying to block this, you know, like you're indecisive, like you're trying to use your intuition because it's just like, you know, your mind and your heart don't agree. It's like, you know, because you felt like really like an injustice. So you could be dealing with the air sign, but you feel like this shit was fucked up and it's an injustice. And I got away from this. I got away from you. I know this is toxic and I know this is fucked up and I know it's wrong, you know, but you fucking hurt me. Or this person maybe is in denial about how much hurt and pain they actually really caused you. But someone is aware, though, that it's a toxic situation. And then they, you know, this situation doesn't justify them. Or that's how they feel, or someone feels that way, you or the cross watcher or whoever else. But they're blocked. You know, you're blocking out this person. But I also get a conflicting sense of like that you wanted this person to come back too, though. You know, so I am getting conflicting things. Time to move on. It's time to let go of the old, and so the old and worn out, so the new can come in. It's like when you start channeling, I don't know how many readers there are that watch my videos or anything, but you know, it's like once you start channeling, it's like so hard to talk. Like I can talk I talk somebody under a house, and it's like as soon as I start channeling, like it's like I can't. But someone is really working hard, maybe working hard to move away from something, you know, but looking into the details of something, really focusing, on offering something. Then we got the Page of Pentacles. Working for something better is what I heard. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you might just be focusing on work. Like it could be a work situation too. You know, maybe a job called you back in the past, or you quit a job or left a job and they called you back. And you know, like this isn't the job that you really want. This isn't the true job for you, but it does pay well, you know, but they treat you bad. So it's something like that. But you use your intuition. You know, you have your intuition around you. It could be a Pisces or any type of other water sign, but it's like they're downloading information to you right now. You're learning something. You're learning either how to walk away or when's the best time to walk away. Like someone's looking into how to walk away from something. In secret too. I feel like this is in secret. And literally downloading information like on your computer. Like you're downloading information onto your computer on how to maybe like new homes or new leases or something like that. Schools or something like I don't know, like working on something because you're not happy, you know, you're not rejoicing, you know, you feel like something is not reaping the benefits, you know, the fruits of your labor, you know. I feel like for some of you, you are going to get a new job. What is waves of prosperity? Okay. Yeah, no longer regretful, no longer remorseful about something, maybe about walking away from something. You feel like you feel the connection. You still feel connected. The high priestess came out in the upright, so you still feel connected to spirit. You still feel connected to yourself. It's like, fuck that, I'm dropping, this is too heavy. I'm dropping all this shit. Like, I can't do it. You know? The Five of Wands. The Five of Swords. So it's just like, you know, looking at something like it was a victory. Was this the right thing to do for me to let this go? You know, was that the right thing to do? You know, you could be dealing, like I said, with an air sign. I do see Libra was around here somewhere. When it was at the bottom of the deck. But it's holding your ground and standing your ground. That's something that's just too much fucking work. Because he's looking at the Ten of Pentacles. He's looking at the Ten of Wands like, this is too much work. And I'm holding my ground. Like, and then also here too, it's like, you know, the Two of Swords, those Two of Swords are in his hand. And then he has the Three of Swords down. So there was already some kind of hurt that happened. You know, there was already kind of something that happened. Someone's just trying to see, what was that a victory? Was that something good? Was that something bad? Like, they're not sure. You know? Romantic feelings. Yeah. There's some kind of disconnection. Or someone's not wanting to make a decision about these feelings that they have. It's still, no matter what, some kind of sacred or divine. Yeah, somebody's closed off. And you guys are so good at being stubborn and closed off to how you really feel about something. You really literally will not make a move until you want to make that move, which can be good and bad, because also, like I said, you do have divine timing, but you can miss an opportunity as well being too closed off, you know. But you do perceive something that's not what you wish for, or someone is like self-loathing about the situation because it's like, oh my God, this situation has came back, or this person has came back, or this job has came back. And it's like, I seriously don't know what to do. So I'm just going to self-loathe, and I'm just going to drink myself under the table, or I'm just going to, you know, self-sabotage, you know, this situation by being closed off and not opening up to a situation. Or hanging on too tightly to what you think or what you feel. Or your stuff, even though naturally you feel the connection. It's crazy. It's weird. Because, yeah. But again, it's like someone is wanting to move over from a betrayal. Like it took you a long time to get over something. That's why you're so conflicted. It's like, I finally felt like I was over this shit, and here you come. This job, this person, place, or thing. It's just like, here the fuck you come? Why are you back? You know? So, but it's fucking you up because you still have feelings that you thought you worked through. And it's like this person, place, or thing just completely brought these feelings right back up. Yeah, it's weird. I'm going to do the Eight of Scrolls, past unknown. Why is that here, Spirit? Oop, that's too many. Past unknown. Taurus is the second half of December. So, we have the Judgment in reverse. So it's like someone's not wanting to make a judgment. Someone's not wanting to make a decision, or there's not a second chance. Like, let me see. Let me get more information. But past unknown is like, you know, you have a couple different paths, you know, that you can go down. You know, look at her. She's contemplating. She's contemplating which way she should go. And then it's crazy because it's like one road is lit, one road is kind of dark, and it's like one road is iffy. And then she has scroll, so she has information. She's on a journey. She has information. She's received information, but she's considering which way should she go. There's one path that's literally lit up for her, but it's like she's not sure. You know, there's a dark path where there's a fox. So someone could be like, you know, come my way, come my way, come my way, you know. And then there's another path that's like kind of shadowy over here, and then there's a clear path. So again, it's just about, you know, which way do I go? And someone's not ready to make that call yet. Someone's not ready to make that judgment, or they're still trying to figure that out. It could be you, it could be a cross watcher, it could be someone in your space, your energy, it could be a boss, it could be something, or maybe you came back to a job. You know, maybe you had to humble yourself and come back, because that's what you guys, you know, you guys are very, very, very humble people. But when it comes to doing something that you don't want to do, whether you were right or wrong, you know, you will hold out. So maybe this is a lesson about being a little bit more open and humble, you know, about being considerate about other people. But again, you perceive something not to be a victory, or you perceive something like not being able to grow with this situation. You don't see how you can move forward. You don't see how this situation will be good for you with the Sun card in reverse. Like, again, no recognition. Oh my God. But then boom, Uranus. I don't know why I said that. Maybe this is like Uranus energy or something like that. But the Tower is totally what I meant. You know, then something, you get some kind of shocking epiphany. You get some kind of, you know, unexpected news. You get something that kind of fucking rattles the hell out of you and somebody else that's around you. This is like an outside force coming in, is exactly what I heard. And then, again, it's about juggling, you know, which way, you know, looking at facts too. You guys are really factual. You look at facts, what's being presented to you in front of you, and you're like, you know, you don't know which way to go. You're figuring something out. You're confused. You know, diversify yourself. You know, look at different options. So so it's a lot of looking at different options going on. You guys could be going back to school, to a university, expanding your mind, your consciousness, reading. I feel like you guys have been doing a lot of reading or downloading or looking into information, or just something like, again, into a better job, a school, or something. Like, you guys are trying to change and diversify yourselves and things around you. You're trying to change things around you. And if you're not, then you should. Read. Something is inside of a book, too. Is this what I keep seeing? Or there's something that you need to read. It's just is what I keep getting. I'm going to do the Seven of Roses, which is a journey. The journey. Why is that here? The journey. That's too many. The Seven of Cups. Sorry, the Seven of Roses. Sorry, too many, guys. Seven of Roses for Taurus. Whew. Spirit, please, can I get only one? Only one. Thank you, Spirit. Please. The journey. Just one card at a time, Spirit. Or even two, hell, but not so many, please. Thank you, Spirit. The journey. Thank you. So you guys, yeah, like I said, once you get to this point, there's not going to be any more information needed. I feel like you guys are messing with some kind of air sign somewhere in their chart, but the Page of Swords in reverse is like you're spying, because I feel like, again, I feel like somebody's on a new journey. I feel like someone's literally is like moving forward or wants to move forward with something, with a new job, with some kind of commitment to something, because we have the wedding card here. So that means committing to something, making a choice to come together. It doesn't have to be a wedding, but just coming together of something. So there could be a new journey, but it's like someone's unsure, or someone's not communicating that effectively, or someone don't need to communicate it effectively because they already have all the information they need. There's no need to ask more questions or something like that, because they already have it. And I really literally feel like you're gonna find this answer in some kind of type of book, or reading something, or seeing something, like in some kind of scroll, or some kind of message that's gonna come to you, or just something. I don't know. Maybe an apology is gonna come to you from a water sign or something. I don't know. The Seven of Roses. Yeah, moving forward. You're having a determination and a strength to move forward, letting Spirit guide you too, because you have the black and you have the white Sphinx here. So this could be past life as well. Your past life, your higher self, is going to help move you forward in this situation. They're going to give you all the information that you need to start some kind of new journey. See, this is two cards about some kind of new journey that's ahead. So this could be closer to January, but this is two situations where you have a journey that's going to be in front of you. You know, you just have to diversify yourself. You have to look deeper into something. I don't know, for some reason this came out, but I'm not going to take it though. Alright, Seven of Roses. Alright, so we got, from some kind of hard ending. And it's going to be a hard ending to move away from this. But it's at the same time, it's going to balance you out. You know, it could be a Sagittarius because someone is super trapped, you know, in your mind. You like, you can't see how this is going to happen, but it's going to balance you out. But it's all about divine timing. You know, divine timing is at work here. And not just only in your love life, in every part of your life. I really feel like it's some kind of job situation. For some of you, it is a job situation. Some of you, it's a love situation. And for some of you, it's literally yourself. Like, literally yourself. Like, healing something to move forward. Because I feel like you cannot move forward until you heal whatever that is inside of you that is hurting you and holding you back. And I do feel like it's parents related or family related. Something that happened to you in your childhood. Or in your home life, just something that happened to you in your home that you really have locked away, and it's something that we have to purge out. You have to purge it out, Taurus, please, because it's holding you back, because you can't see the light in the situation. Here is the treasure in reverse. Like I said, I usually don't read them in reverse, but it's like somebody ransacked his house, but he doesn't see in the background that the light, that's where the true treasure is. But he can't see the true treasure because he's looking at all the mess. But for some reason, though, I just feel like, I don't know, like you just feel I don't know, like you can't see the light is what I'm saying. Like you don't see, you just, I don't know, I feel like you're keeping yourself held back. All right, what's the most highest, most loving, important messages for Taurus for the second half of December 2018, Spirit? Thank you. What is the most highest, most important messages that Taurus needs to know? Okay, you guys got two. This actually came up for you guys when I pre-shuffled the deck. But you have Alchemy, 25, which is 7, so spiritually got it. And then you have Unleash Your Creativity, so that's a 4. So back to this home life, maybe your parents held you back from creating yourself and expressing yourself effectively, so you hold it in. And it's time to open yourself up. You know, there's a clock right here too, so divine timing. Again, it's time to open up. It's time to not be so stubborn and, you know, hold. I said so stubborn, but, you know, don't have this such a hard shell. You know, open up and release it. Let somebody see the true you, the inside of you. You know what I'm saying? All right. And then the card, though, that had popped up, the card that had popped out, did it come? Did it? No. It was this card. It was the Phoenix rising from the ashes. That's the card that had, like, flew all the way over here. And I put it back in the deck. But it popped out. So, your time is coming. Your time is coming. That's really all I have to say about that. Like, your time literally is coming. Unleash your creativity. Your creative talents and abilities are your most powerful assets. Allow your imagination to run without limits and access new ideas without judging them. It is time for you to be innovative and birth unique creations. If you are feeling stuck, get up and move and try new things. Meet new people. Read books. Oh my God. Paint, etc. Concentrate on the area of your life where you need to be creative. Are you a great singer who needs to share your talents with others? Do you have an affinity with gardening? Can you tell powerful stories? Are you technically minded? Can you whip up amazing meals? What is your special flavor of creativity? Whatever it is, give yourself permission to and the time to be inventive. And the more creative you allow yourself to be, the more fulfilled you're going to feel. I just told y'all that. I literally just told y'all that. Like, unleash your creativity. You might have been held back in a childhood, judged by, you know, how you express yourself. So you became stubborn and bullheaded to the fact of, especially that part of yourself. Read a book. I'm just telling y'all, it's something in a book or something, some words. It's like, pay attention to books, words, or letters, or something like that. That's going to help you. That's going to help you. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, let's go to Alchemy. The path you are on is about to go through a very powerful transformation. Nothing is how it seems. And we did get the Phoenix rising from the ashes. Like I said, that was the card that like flew all the way over here. You have an opportunity to take a big leap in your level of consciousness. It is extremely important that you focus on letting go of any negativity and beliefs that no longer serves you. that no longer serves you. You have access to the energy of alchemy, which can transform the most challenging experiences into incredible gifts and miracles. Meditate and take action on your highest goals and dreams. They're on the way to coming true. Let go of your expectations, which is hard for you guys to do, I know. What is about to appear can surpass anything you have dreamed of. The most important part is that you are prepared and ready to receive. The energy around you is very potent at the moment, so make sure that you're using this time as productively as possible. Give yourself time for prayer, gratitude, and celebration. Oh my God, y'all, like I pretty much just said that. Like, you can manifest what you want, but you're blocked in this sense because you're not healing this. You have to heal this, because that hurt and pain that you have for that, whatever creative thing that you do or however you express yourself in that sense, it's gonna come tenfold. And maybe you can make a job out of something creative. Maybe you can make a job out of something you're passionate about. Tauruses, which people don't really know, that you guys are very creative. You guys, I have a lot of Taurus friends. I have a lot of Earth sign friends, actually. And a lot of them, one of my best friends are Tauruses. And she's so smart and she's so creative, and I love her to death. Like, she's such business minded and an entrepreneur, like so focused, and I love that about her. Like, I love that about her. So, you guys can get what you want too, but you have to heal some kind of hurt and pain, or some kind of like toxic mindset you have, either about family or just something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think you guys got it. I think you can do it. It's just that healing that part of you. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for sharing and subscribing. I appreciate it. I love you guys so much for that. Please watch your sun, moon, or rising if any of this doesn't resonate with you. If you guys want a reading with me, my information will be down below and you can get a reading from me. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys next year.